Get your high little ethic in the sky. Super duper pooper scooper fruity pebbles samurai. No one knows what I say, COD is what they play. Hey you, don't be gay, make a clown gamma ray. Funny how nobody gets my sense of humor, but everyone here is quick, they start to rumor. One time I made techno from a TV. Don't hit the watermelon or you'll skip CD.
He told you not to.
Don't be sick or you might be a dick. Now here comes the Haji to school.
Thank you very much, come again, good day. I am Haji and I cannot stay. Alibaba once come and said to me, go be a part of Group Mix 3. Okay.
The real star of the show.
Already playing with the pussy.
I thought it was me.
Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Everything's good.
This cat ruins my coat.
Alright.
Probably $1 or $2.
Probably. How the can't get in here? Alright, gentlemen.
I brought this from home.
How we doing today?
Good, how's everybody's dicks?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, it's kind of
Low and lazy.
So, I planned on just showing you.
Oh,
here,
okay.
you can...
Alright. So we're gonna do this sober this time.
Yeah, ironically enough,
this time, what do you mean? We've never done all four of us.
You guys are doing it sober. I'm high already and I'm drinking. Saturday, bro.
Speaking of dicks,
Yeah.
ironically enough, I forgot who I was talking to. Do you realize like the whole average male's penis size is like 5.5 inches? 90% of the men in America fall into that category.
So, that's not average then now, is it?
No,
Law of averages.
that's out the window. Exactly.
Why?
You know, this whole time I've been looking at you, I've been thinking you need some beard oil.
Desperately.
We gotta
I'm
get you
out.
some oil.
I'm out.
Take some of the oil
I think I
from
got
your
an extra
head
one. I gotta-
and put it on your
I
beard.
gotta remember to bring it. I got an extra one.
Yeah.
Gotta get
That's
you some
better.
oil.
It's glossy now.
I used to get this stuff from Walmart. Fucking, I forgot. Wait, scratch that. Edit that out. I'm not name dropping those guys.
Oh, yeah, put up a picture of it there and then put up 2 other pictures.
Oh,
he's gonna
geez.
take.
Put like a
There you
dildo like ejaculating into a soap scrub.
I got it.
It's always gonna drive me to drinking this podcast.
Are you gonna?
No, but I got thinking about it.
Thank
I'm
you.
like, fucking hey man, all this shit.
So much for the water I brought.
Yeah, alright, fuck it. You twisted my arm hard enough.
Trying to give me a kidney stone?
Are you defending this title on this fucking show or
I
not?
don't even know.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's over there. On this show? Yeah, what are we going to do?
So whatever you want, some sort of video.
What do I want? No, the challenger always makes.
We're all the challenger.
Yeah, no, everyone gets it.
So what are we doing?
We'll decide by the end of the show. Video.
All right, so the end of the show. The end of the show, we'll figure that
Before
out.
the end of the show.
Let's play a game called Rich Becomes the Champion, and that's exactly what we're going to do.
Oh, my name's Rich. Is your name Rich?
Is it?
I was born a rich.
Are you
But I
Rich?
prefer dick.
Oh, well, he's out
I
then.
haven't heard that.
It's a triple threat.
Nah, never mind.
I watched.
Open fucking window for a gay joke, but it's okay.
Well, now I guess we're going off the rails immediately.
That didn't
That didn't
take
take
long.
very long, did it?
Why does that gotta be something to joke about? And it just.
No, hey, you know what?
That's a good point.
To each his own. User's preference, I guess.
I looked like such
You
a
should be
dick
more
on the last
tolerant.
episode. I wanted to beat my own ass.
With what?
I had that headband.
Oh.
And I looked just like
After this.
I don't know. And I was wearing a jacket. Like I accidentally dressed enough like I didn't care what I looked like to want to beat my own ass.
Complicated.
Before the
Yeah.
record button hit, he was talking about wax on, wax off. Did you guys see the? I don't know if it was on YouTube. I mean, it might be just a YouTube movie or a YouTube series. Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
It brought back the original.
It's amazing.
I haven't seen
The
it.
first season is incredible. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see it so bad. Ralph Macchio's in it.
It's great, dude. And I was
Johnny's in it.
I wasn't even a huge fan of the original movie. I probably
I wasn't
was,
either.
But I haven't seen it since I was like.
I like the original. No, I
can't
like
do
the
this.
sequels.
There you go, Ty. That's better.
I haven't seen it since I was like 8 years old, but I fucking loved the first series of that. I watched it in like a
Great
day.
Nintendo game.
Was it? I remember. I
Yeah,
remember
I'll give you that.
great.
It was a great
I'll give you
Nintendo
that.
game.
It was one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
Because the hit detection sucked, but such is life.
That's an excellent
No.
show.
And I can tell you right now,
I'll
do
check that.
not watch the one with fucking Smith Jr., whatever his name is. Will Smith's kid?
Jaden?
Jaden Smith. Don't watch it. Garbage.
I was
Don't watch
gonna. Fuck, I was
it.
gonna.
Dude,
too.
don't. They played Justin Bieber in the fucking
Yeah, the
movie.
You were
the redo
not.
there.
What?
Whatever it was.
Justin Bieber?
The song Never Say Never or whatever is in that fucking
You're
movie.
telling me it's a Justin Bieber life story and Jaden Smith plays Justin Bieber?
Actually, yes.
That's insane.
Yep.
Now I gotta see it.
Not
And
movie night. You and me.
Jackie Chan plays Kanye West or whoever, Usher.
I'm confused now. This is not a movie. This is not a thing.
Jackie Chan plays Kanye West. I have to see this movie
That's
now.
Rush Hour 4, you idiot.
Shit, my bad. Sorry.
They're both in it.
This is without vodka, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing this without.
Yeah, I for all the
Coffee
viewers at
and
home.
light
Oh, I'm not in
beer.
the camera. There we go. Oh, so whatever.
Oh, there go our ratings.
Fuck you. For all you viewers at home, apparently last time the four of us were together, the lost episode, which you'll never see.
Which is actually lost now, apparently.
Yeah.
That's why.
If I
you like that? I dropped it.
If we hit it,
That's mine.
What's that? Spit that out.
Apparently, I was like the enabler of that episode.
he touched all of us in a drunken fury.
I like that you keep looking at the camera like you're talking to the camera. It's
People. I'm not talking about
It is good.
well done.
It's good to do. James does it. I always forget to.
I just like to have it be natural, like a real conversation.
Yeah, you don't look at anybody when you talk to him.
Well, no, these guys.
Well, maybe
you
the
guys,
crotchal region.
you guys will. If we ever find it or we put any footage of it, you guys will understand. Trust me.
But you also,
These guys are looking at me. I'm looking at them,
Settle down,
and
Charlie.
I give them a shot.
I don't want to be sitting home watching a video of two dudes sitting in a room just talking and looking at each other. You know?
Lovingly, almost.
I want them to look at the camera sometimes
Fair enough.
and acknowledge it. That was actually a criticism I
That was
got
really
early
deep.
on.
That was really deep.
Somebody told me she said your buddy looks at the camera more than you do, so you should a little bit too. And she also said,
You piece of shit!
"No, you." She was talking about
Some
you.
solid critique.
And she also said, "Stop moving around so fucking much, tapping your hands and shit."
That's hard to do
was
because
like,
I notice
can't-
I rock
I
back and
can't.
forth.
We all have mannerisms we
Can't do
don't
that.
like,
Then
not
I'd
proud
fucking
of.
hit her.
I throw up my.
That had a happy ending.
That story wasn't disappointing.
What's that? So then I hit her. All right, she deserved it.
So how's everybody's holidays?
Good.
Let's talk about that.
Good.
Go ahead.
We were talking earlier.
Start it. Go ahead.
How'd
They were
your kid
good.
make out like a bandit?
Yeah. Yeah, she gets like 18 Christmases now, so.
Yep.
Yay, 2 Christmases!
Hey, that's kind of how it works, man.
That is how it works. It wasn't bad.
Did you find any legitimate kids that you had to buy Christmas presents for yet?
Oh, they're gone now.
No?
I scraped one off a hotel that I stayed at in 2014. I went back to the same one and I found them stuck on the fucking
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, buddy. Gave him a pack of smokes.
What was his name?
Told him to get a job. I don't know. It didn't bother finding him.
If we're being query, at least that's what the tag on the dresser said.
The Holy Bible.
So I won my fantasy football league.
Fuck you.
That's some news.
Hey,
Good, man.
You should get all those guys together and throw me some cash. I can make you an actual belt for it.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Cheap plug. Not really cheap,
Well done.
but
I'm a huge football guy. Love it.
yeah.
The
What's your team?
The Los Angeles Raiders are my favorite team.
Yeah.
All right.
Or the Oakland Raiders, whatever. I just like them because they're disloyal. And they're
Las
wrong.
Vegas soon to be.
What? They're
Yes.
changing again?
Yeah.
That's great.
Las Vegas.
And because
Oh my God.
because in the NWA, Ice Cube always rocks the fucking Raiders hat.
Yeah.
And they were known to always be coked up convicts in the 90s and disloyal, changing cities and shit. Just on names. I'm a Raiders guy. I
My
gotta
kind of
say.
people.
They're better, I think, than whatever team Charlie likes.
They're like
That's the same
they're
team
like
I
the
like.
unwanted child of the
I think I'm the only one
NFL.
who actually follows sports on this podcast. Let's be honest about this.
Yeah, I don't.
No, this
Except
year,
you like the Yankees.
This year,
I like Yankees and Niners.
I was gonna say,
They're playing.
yeah,
So we gotta hurry this up.
4:30.
Come on.
4:35.
Speed this podcast up, Charlie. Come on.
We got plenty of time.
plenty of time. No, actually, this year I really dove into the Niners. I've always been a fan of the Niners since 1992.
Yeah, only because they're good now. That's why you like them.
Fuck you.
Wow, that's harsh.
How long have you been a fan?
No, I'm asking if you want to fuck later. I mean,
95, actually.
Oh,
Montana
shit.
era, right?
You're a fan of
Yeah,
games.
right,
Montana.
right, the transition from
the
Montana
only
to Young.
reason
Young.
I became a fan of the Niners, not because of the Steve Young coming out of the Montana, no. I became a Niners fan because back in 1992, I don't remember who they were playing. I just remember watching the TV. We were at a friend's house. They were losing. They kicked off. They had just scored. They were still losing. Kicked off, and literally all I remember was watching the ball fly through the sky and like the defenders running, looking up, down, trying to stay behind the ball. Guy didn't even get a chance to put his knee down. Leveled him. Helmet went one way, ball went the other. They've recovered.
That's a really deep. You want to know why I like Niners? I like the colors when I was a kid. My favorite color is red. I'm like,
See, but right there's
And
a
then I
classic
just stuck with
example of you are a product of your environment.
Now, Quackers, tell me why you're a bigger fan of the Niners than Queso, despite having them being labeled as your favorite team for a shorter amount of time chronologically.
That's some hard hitting stuff right there.
yeah, that is hard hitting.
Well, answer the goddamn question, please.
I don't know. Why am I a bigger fan?
Yes,
I don't know if I'm
answer
a
the
bigger
question.
fan. Where's the laser?
Wait.
I've been expecting you. I don't know why I'm a bigger fan. I guess I got leather-bound books. I got jerseys and shit that obviously are no longer used for Terrell Owens and Jerry Rice.
You're really struggling right now.
And, well,
See, but
how do you answer
know
that?
what,
I don't
though?
know.
I don't really consider
Why are
him a
you a
bigger
bigger Giants fan than who the next guy? I
Can
don't
we
know.
have Rich ask 1 to 2 to 3 questions of Niners trivia to determine who is more
We could do
knowledgeable
that.
about them?
All right. Go ahead. Yeah. This is interesting. I like
Let me
this.
think of questions.
I like this.
If you have any, just
Well,
throw them out.
long story
No, I don't know.
I wouldn't say he's a bigger fan or I'm a bigger fan. This year I followed more of the statistics
Oh, definitely.
and the
I don't-
players.
You play fantasy football, don't you?
Yeah,
So
free leagues. I
do not.
broke.
I
do
learned
not.
something here today.
I do not play fantasy football. I don't have
I love
time
it.
to follow those kind of stats and plus the fact I don't like sitting there. It's like, oh man, I hope my team wins, but only by 2 points. Because if they don't,
That
that'll be pissed.
whole
Or it's like
over-under
my team
shit.
better lose. I'm like, what? I was like, fuck.
Question 1. Where did Jerry Rice go after the 49ers?
Raiders.
I would have said the Raiders.
See, I didn't follow after that. If they left when they left
Well,
the team.
you already lost. You didn't even answer the goddamn question.
No, I'll
1
concede
point.
that point. How many questions is there? 1 point for James. Or
It was only going to be 1.
oh, okay. Wow.
Sudden death! I win! I'm the greatest ever!
Ultimate Raiders fan. I'm a Niners fan.
All right.
Fun fact, he actually, I think, ended his career in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seahawks.
it was like not even a full season though. Was it?
No, it was.
Nope.
He was done.
One of the reasons I like the Raiders is it a fact that who was it? Lawrence Taylor on coke broke Joe Theismann's leg. Plays for
I'm a
the
Giants
Raiders.
fan.
Was it LT, right?
Yeah.
And he was coked the fuck
Greatest
up.
athlete ever.
It's proven that he was
One
super
of them.
coked up.
Well, it's funny.
Oh, yeah, he was a legend.
And that is just his legendary.
You know what,
Changed
though?
the
So
game.
he was running around on like a broken back, not even knowing it.
Super Bowl 47. It's funny that you mentioned that because I had someone
No,
ask
he was
about
coked
that.
up and
They
he
asked me about the score because I told them I was
but
49ers
he could have had a
fan.
broken back running.
They're like, when was the last time you went to the Super Bowl? I'm like, 13. 47. And they're like, well, what was the score? I'm like, 34-30 fucking 1. They lost to the Baltimore Ravens in the last 5 fucking seconds because of a field goal.
In the first 2.5 quarters of the game,
and the lights
they
went out?
shouldn't have even won. They were down 30-3 or 20-3.
I swear to God, when the lights went out,
it was a complete blowout. I'm watching this at Dino's. I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah.
I want to go home. I want to rage quit this game.
You remember how the lights went out, right?
Yeah, they went out for 20
I swear
minutes.
to God, Taker was coming. I'm like, yo, this is it. This is it.
Oh, you wait for a dong.
Yeah. A dong.
Yeah.
Sounds like Charlie's night.
You know, he was talking about dick, didn't you?
Who are the Niners playing today? Man, you're bad at this.
Patriots.
No. If they go to the Super Bowl together.
Do you know who they're playing today?
Yes.
Go ahead and just eviscerate him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
He's the bigger fan.
Well,
Clearly.
Damn. Two
Today?
Wait. Were you going to say they were
I
going
don't
to
even
beat the
need to ask
Patriots
the
in the
third
Super
one.
Bowl?
it'd be nice to
That's
see.
the equivalent of you winning a NASCAR race and just busting.
I think the
something.
Niners
Patriots are
can get there.
eliminated
I
last
do.
week.
I think the Niners can get there, and we might even have a rematch of.
I don't want to see
Ravens,
right now.
Ravens are for
everyone
real.
I've talked to,
Jackson.
He's for real.
What do you expect?
everyone I've talked to said it's going to be Niners and Chiefs. Now, obviously, nobody.
Yeah, you got to stop sleeping on the Chiefs because they are definitely legit, and
Yeah.
Mahomes is the reigning MVP.
But Jackson, I don't know, man. That
I think
guy can
Jackson-
do
That's
it.
going to be a fun
I
game.
think
if we get-
He's a gun.
Jackson's hot right now, but the Niners have more surrounding Garoppolo than
Well,
Jackson
Sanders.
surrounding
Well,
Jackson.
did anybody see the Saints Niners this year?
Yeah, I watched that game.
Yes, I did. I want a game like that for
And that is why
The other
that
one-
game, and then two of the three that the Niners lost is the reason why I think the Niners is just a better team in all the playoffs.
They're
because
more solid.
The Falcons.
We have second defense.
The Falcons.
We're
was
the number
a
2
fluke.
defense team this year.
This Falcons was a fluke. That game fell so far apart.
he knows what's
we have the
but-
number 2 defense this year. Come
But
on. And what, we're 14th
with
for running?
Seattle and the Ravens, we lost those 2 games in the final seconds by a field goal.
Yeah,
So
it was a fight.
I won my
I'm
fantasy
comfortable with that.
championship with Tannehill. Let that sink in. He's been legit since he's been in Tennessee.
Yes. The Titans, though,
They call him the Tennessee Titan, don't they?
I mean, sure.
the way he's reacting right now to all this sports talk
They call all of them
is the
that.
same way I was reacting to this in-depth ECW talk sitting here. It's like, I didn't follow that fucking much. I don't know. I liked what I saw on TV and whatever. It's like, oh, that's cool. Like, you remember the one that Rob Van Dam when he came out in that house show that was back in 1999?
RVD.
He was trying to get me that whole podcast with all these random ass. I don't remember what I did yesterday. I don't remember where I sat.
He's like, do you remember what seat you sat in? It's like,
No.
what?
What do you mean? How the fuck am I gonna
Anyway, all right, let's get off the whole sports fantasy.
Yeah, I'm down.
So yeah, the playoffs are during the okay. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, this is a little harsh. Don't
I
you
wasn't
think?
fucking with you guys.
I'm bringing some content here.
I wasn't fucking with you guys. I was adding non-verbal comedy to it, like sign language.
Yeah.
Comedy, but just going.
Well, wait until I look back when I'm editing this in a month or two.
He's gonna edit it out.
No, I got after this belt, I got a lot of free time coming up. So
Yeah, you
I can
do.
this.
Yeah, you
Probably
do.
whip this up.
No, but
Yeah, he does.
New Year's, you were explaining. You and your guys have a
Yeah, we
Like,
partied. We had a good
ritual?
time. What'd you guys do for New Year's?
heist.
Yeah, we did GTA heist. I stayed home.
you
The
watched
missus,
this guy?
she went out, and I was like,
Monterey?
I'm staying home.
I drank 48 ounces of beer and took a lot of bong hits, and
It doesn't seem like enough beer.
and I did 25 push-ups at midnight as soon as midnight hit, and smoked some weed and played fucking a video game, and that's it.
I drank an ungodly amount
Oh,
of Jameson.
Breakfast.
Love breakfast.
Great recommendation, by the way. I got it.
Yeah, you played it?
Look,
Yeah.
I got it.
Love it.
Fuck yeah.
That's a good
Of course,
one.
my internet seems to not function when I'm playing with fucking
all right,
crackers here.
listen to this.
This guy,
This is
fucking
great.
controller,
I've gotten
me, it's
him-
fucking
We're gonna be
internet.
clipping this whole time.
No. I've gotten him. Or
Volume
he,
scale.
I haven't got. He's
Volume.
rage quit like plenty of times playing them.
Not
this
no,
is the
but first
first
like twice so
This
far.
is the first time I've ever gotten him to rage quit a party chat because I couldn't stop laughing at him like getting pissed at his internet connection, and he's like, "All right, bye," and he just left the party chat.
I kept playing, but I'm not.
Charlie has left
It
the
was
chat.
irritating me.
I've done that.
It was
before.
so funny.
If I try to get into a game for 15 minutes at that point, I'm just like, I'm in a 3-way phone call with 2 of my friends now. This is kind of lame. I'm not doing this.
No,
anymore.
he was-
I'm done. If we're not playing a game, I'm out of here. It's just 3
He
dudes
wasn't-
on the phone together. I'm done with
He
this.
was still playing. He's like, "I'm gonna play another game," but I just kept going on with it, and he just got so pissed he left the party chat.
No, I didn't leave the party chat. I mic'd off
Whatever you did.
You mic tough? Is that what they call it now?
because I flipped my mic back down. I'm like, yo, you still
Is
there?
that really the term? Mic'd
Mic'd
off.
off. Yeah, mic on, mic off. I mic'd off, and I'm like, afterwards, I'm like, all right, I calmed down.
I'm laughing for it.
I calmed down, and I'm like, yo, you still there? No?
At that point,
All right, fuck it.
At that point, I already took the microphone out of my ear and whatever.
Now, whenever we start this podcast, we have to always say, mic up.
Mic'd up.
This might be the
Are you
last
mic'd
one
up?
ever.
Yeah.
We're gonna either have to reinvent it or this could be the last one.
Yeah.
I think it should only be a half hour because nobody's watching us for a fucking hour.
Yeah,
You
probably.
said the typical viewership is 5 minutes, so
No, it's about 8. For ours, it's 8. The average
We were
is
just
5.
talking
So we're
about
actually
building a new
over the
set for the
average.
damn thing, and now we're gonna quit?
no, we're gonna either rebrand it or rename it or make it shorter. Or like
Just redo the whole thing. Yeah.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
But in other words, you want more of me on it. I get
Yeah,
it. I get it. They do.
more cats.
More puss.
No cats.
More pus.
It would be apropos,
No,
though, to
that's-
end it with the 4 of us, since that is the lost episode.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. What are we going to call it, though? Let's just do brainstorming right on the air. Callers, call in.
Fucking. The one in the back corner is empty. That's mine. It's empty.
I just got, like, uncontrollably sad thinking that it's going to come to an end.
Not officially.
Well, you're coming to an end either way. They're firing you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is.
I
That's a
meant to
fact.
tell you, bro.
It's okay, man.
First of all, it's $2 each for the beers. Second of all, you're fucking fired.
He puts it back. It's like $2, man.
Dude, you cheap
It's
bastard.
empty. No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
He put it back in.
It's empty.
I was just making sure that the top was on.
That's a bit steep.
Empty. No,
A
but
little bit out of my price range.
Whoa, I didn't know it was so steep.
This cat is staring at this box of beer right now so intently that it's digging its claws into my leg.
That's me, actually. I'm sorry, what?
That's my toenails.
This cat really wants to get into this box.
Dude, it's really.
speaking of
that
toenails,
nervous.
I don't know why that just made me trigger. I swear to God, hands down, honest truth, Fonda could have swore to God I saw Scary Mary.
Really? Wow.
Years have not been kind to her.
What is a scary Mary?
Years
I don't
wasn't
know
kind
who
to
it
her
is either.
before.
Tell
Can
us who
we
it is,
get the
Charlie.
scary
All right,
Mary?
Tell the story.
Scary Mary was a girl that actually we didn't even give her the nickname. We worked at Keymark in
That's actually
Fonda.
true, yeah.
We did not give this girl the name.
Keymark is a metal place and they make and cut metal and it's a horrible place to work.
Fonda,
Thank you,
Georgia.
Tyler.
Yeah.
It's very dirty.
Little fun fact for the viewers at home:
Dangerous.
if the cast house ever catches
There's no
fire
girls
It did.
in Keymark, no, I mean like
They just had that.
I always have a
it was
table like there.
like a month ago.
if it gets like into the pressurized system,
Oh yeah.
it'll wipe out a quarter of Fonda without a question.
Cool. Anyway, go ahead.
So Scary Mary, we didn't give her the nickname. We saw he was on Paint Line 1. I was on Paint Line 2. And
No, other way around.
no, Paint Line 1 was the one in the back.
I feel like this doesn't
Paint Line
matter.
2 was the big
No,
one.
it doesn't. Thank you, Rich.
This part of the story does not matter.
It's
Long
not
story.
a fucking
So
line it was.
I go over. We ended up having to use.
Are you sure it wasn't 3?
Oh, God.
I don't remember. We ended
Now I know why this is ending.
We ended up having to go over. My crew ended up having to go over to the other paint line where he was working. And now at this point, we were already friends. And I need metal. The fuck? I'm like, he goes, "That's Scary Mary." I'm like, huh?
She was a horrifying woman that you worked with.
Oh, atrocious! And every time she talked, "You guys are assholes!" Ah!
Was she mean?
Oh, she was a bitch.
Was she skinny? Was she like a witch woman or?
Yeah.
She was a skinny witch mean lady.
Yeah.
Skinny, which means what are you?
See,
6?
you see, Tyler's just trying to get the best out of your story.
I'm trying to be so.
Oh, I'm
to
just giving it.
trying to be PC and not be like, hey, she was a mean old cunt, huh?
Oh,
Should have told that
hey.
bitch to settle the fuck down.
Hey, forget about it.
You ain't seen a dick in 10 years. Knock the dust off your pussy. That's what I was trying to avoid saying by saying she's a skinny mean lady, or was she what?
yeah,
That's
but
what I was
it's
trying to-
better just get it out.
Let it out.
This is the Tyler content that I've signed up
Really?
for.
Yeah.
Look at the cats on mic.
Squirrel.
What are your thoughts on the dealings with Iran?
Well,
Oh God.
squirrel.
Much like the government, you really don't pay attention to it.
This cat doesn't care about the issues. This cat is the issue.
So Iran, huh?
Not watching politics is great, even to the
So
point where you.
Iran, huh? Iran so far away.
And I ran.
Oh, we're talking 80s music? That's cool. I'd rather talk about that.
All right, let's.
Oh, I
do
called
music.
this
I like
guy-
the idea.
Couldn't get away.
Boys of Summer is one of my favorite top 10 songs of all time. Probably.
Wait a minute. All right, when the Irons, whatever fuck, who sings that?
Don
Flock of
Henley.
Seagulls.
Flock of Seagulls, yes. That song comes on. What's the first thing you think of?
GTA Vice City.
Yes.
Actually, yeah, it is kind of.
No, it was already a thing before that, but yeah, because of that now, yeah, definitely.
Because high fives never die.
It was already in a lot of movies before.
All I can think about when I hear that song is GTA Vice City and the part in the game where it's like, "Come on, baby, he's ready. He's hung like a sperm whale."
So that's a good question. What games are you guys currently playing?
Wreckfest.
That's it. I'm trying
is
to
it?
stay out of games.
Wreckfest.
Man. I mean, I'm not.
I don't know that one.
It's
It's like Destruction Derby, just
Oh, okay.
modern.
It's,
Yeah.
It's on
great.
every platform.
It's great.
Star Wars.
That's what you guys are all playing currently.
No,
That's
I'm-
one of them, man.
I'm playing. That's
That's
one
the
of
only
them.
thing I play.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen
GTA
Order.
5.
I've heard
I
that
guess
game
not
is
that
great.
Hands down.
I heard
the
it's
best
very
Star Wars
Dark
game to
Souls
date.
like, but
I'm
in
sorry.
combat.
Oh my God, yeah. And if you, it is literally
Which I lo- that's
Dark
my-
Souls to
my
a T,
style.
except Star Wars scene.
Yeah.
You die, you have to go back and kill what killed you to get your experience.
Yeah,
while
it's just
you're
like Dark
still
Souls. I love those kinds.
And don't
Makes you a man.
Don't refresh because when you refresh or you meditate, looking up porn. That's okay. We'll put that up there. When you meditate to get your heal back, your health, and all that stuff, you respawn all the enemies.
Yeah, I heard they.
So you really have to work. You have to be very strategic on how to fight and who to fight, because half the times you're not fighting
It's
one
got like
person.
that bit of role playing.
Star Wars Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, and you can customize your lightsaber.
I didn't realize what I got
100% customize your lightsaber.
I
Other than the
gotta
color.
play this game. I've heard.
Green and purple, green and blue. That's all you can do.
You remember Medieval?
Oh, fuck
PlayStation
yeah.
1.
They remastered it.
I'm playing that currently.
Oh, I gotta get that.
It's actually a lot of fun.
The cross-dresser bad sorceress.
Yeah,
I just popped back into this
a fun
conversation across the Trusted Sorceress.
Medieval, the remastered edition for the PS4.
Remember the PlayStation 1 game, Medieval?
No.
Great
No.
game.
Well, they remastered it. It's great. That's what I'm currently playing.
Excuse me. No,
I feel
but
like
yeah.
Tyler is not very connected to the podcast at the moment.
Sorry, what'd you say, dude?
What is this? Is that going to be bad?
I don't know.
No, man.
I don't trust you at all.
Unless you don't like selfies.
Never trust a guy with a pot bandana.
Clan meeting.
We got a clan meeting.
I don't know. GTA 5, Brawlhalla,
I haven't touched
Star
Brawlhalla
Wars
in a while.
Battlefront.
Dude, definitely check out the Medieval remake.
Oh,
It's
Whatever.
awesome.
Whatever.
It's on the.
It's just genuine, unadulterated fun. Like there's like no. It's almost like the old engine too, but
it's on the list of
updated.
must gets.
It's a lot of fun.
I can't even remember if there's a fourth one or not.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
Star Wars what? Fourth what?
A game. I don't think so. Oh, Wreckfest, yeah.
No, Wreckfest is great though. It took me a little while because here I am, hardcore trying to actually race.
Eh.
Oh, it was pissing me off.
There's a mode that after you play it for a while, takes a while to find. You can put it on team mode, so it's blue team, red team, or you can have 4 teams. That makes it confusing. But what that does, if you put it in team mode,
I saw that.
It not only it gives you more incentive to pass a guy and then totally fucking destroy him and send him flying off the course.
Yep.
That's what I do anyway.
Me too. Me too.
I was there, it got
That gives you more
very-
incentive. But you
Wreckfest-
also have to be discerning. You know, your own guy, you can't wreck him.
Right.
But team mode is fun because it gives you more
I'll check it out.
incentive to
I've been grinding a little bit into it. I usually play it about once every day or every other day. But I watched, because I remember you suggesting it to Quackers, and I'm like, oh, I heard about it. I've seen some footage. Let me actually look into it. Looked into it, watched quite a bit of reviews, game footage, broadcast.
I watched 1 or 2 reviews. They're great.
Yeah, it's good.
And they say that destruction racing is a niche market, which amazes me because damage to cars and damage to, is one of
And
my
the
favorite
real world
things.
too. Like the barriers, the concrete, like pylons. You run into them, you can smash them. You can move them over. You'll see dig
this-
marks.
And
in
they
them.
get stuck under the tires get stuck
Yep.
under your freaking car and slow you down.
Yeah.
It's great fun.
It is fun.
It's like a racing game.
It's
Racing
a racing
or-
demolition derby.
Yeah, demolition
There's,
derby.
there's a figure 8. You can put it on so that it's you in a 92 Oldsmobile with a V8 motor, racing suspension and all that shit against 23 guys on lawnmowers, and you just hit them in their courses.
There's harvesters. There's
Oh
buses.
god, that
there's
harvester.
the couch.
What
There's the couch.
What system is this?
I think all of them.
All of them. All- it's
I
all
don't know about
platforms,
Switch. I don't know about Switch.
All right, it's all main platforms.
Yeah. Well, Switch is
Minus
the platform.
Nintendo.
Okay.
Word.
And Acer. Speaking of platforms, you see the Acer handheld they came out with?
No.
It's
No.
a major ripoff of
Oh,
the
I did
Switch.
see that. I saw that on. I saw like a.
But it's
like a
PC.
GIF on, or not a GIF, a meme on Facebook.
But it's PC based.
It looks just like the Switch.
It looks just like the Switch, a little bit more angled.
It said something like the meme said something like, "Let me copy your homework." Yeah, okay, just don't change, just change it a little bit so it doesn't look the same.
But it's your PC games. You basically, it's like a portable tower
It's identical to the Switch.
monitor.
I'm surprised it took them that long to come up with something like
You
that.
would think like
Well,
they should've
no.
been ahead of the curve.
Acer's always want. Here's the thing, because I do a lot of research about this stuff. Acer is always.
That's what you do in your free time. I always wondered.
Why don't you put
Social Security.
this kind of effort in
I think about
your
that a
work?
lot, more than I should.
Get a better job.
Acer.
I think about it more than I should. What he does.
Acer has been wanting to actually get into the mobile gaming for a long time.
You did put your
But-
hand on your face. You're like, I do a lot of research on this. You're like, oh god. That was the slight of my
I can't believe I said that out loud. That moment.
Well, it's just the gaming aspect of it all. Acer has really wanted to get into the mobile market for a very long time.
I feel the momentum switching.
They just never have, and now they have.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Tyler. I know you're holding a lot in right now.
Oh no, I literally have nothing. I can't contribute. You guys were talking about computers and Final Fantasy, Star Wars and shit, and sports. I don't know.
We're just happy you're here.
Yeah.
At least
It'd be fitting for the last. It'd be fitting for the last episode. You actually have nothing to say. Every other episode,
is it just all him?
Oh Jesus!
Balls.
Maybe took one too many hits.
I'm trying not to overtalk anybody, and you're talking about shit I don't know anything about.
What do you want to talk about?
Yeah. What is Tyler?
My
like?
default answer to that is always whenever I catch people at work talking about work, I go, "Yo, shut the fuck up, man. Let's talk about rock and roll, drugs, or pussy. This is bullshit." That's like.
Well, we were going to talk about 80s music,
Actually,
and then we just went right off that. And the video
Have you watched the show The Toys That Made Us?
I love that show. Yeah.
Fucking great show.
Yeah.
Half the episodes. Half the episodes.
The Hasbro one, like the wrestlers.
That's a good one.
Half the episodes I watched.
I have a box full of them.
I can tell you something hilarious about that. So what they did when they made action figures, they started them in a big scale so they can get good detail, and then they scaled them down.
That's what they do.
And they showed them the LJN. It was 12 inches tall, whatever, and it was meant to be scaled down smaller.
Yeah.
But the company was like, "Yeah, we love it, just like that." So that's the reason
funny.
they're huge.
That's awesome.
And it's like an air.
What I was gonna say.
You're right though, because actually the Hasbro, like the plastic ones, like they had the double sized ones. And those are like now like the holy grail. There's a big boss man, I think, a Zack Ryder just bought for like what was it, $5,000 to $10,000?
I watched that episode.
What I was gonna say was half
They're
the
the holy
episodes,
grail right now for those.
half the shit I'm saying, I'm like, fucking Tyler. I guarantee you he knows about this, or he probably has fucking one or two of these. Every episode, it's like
I'm off the TMNT. I quit the Ninja Turtles, man. I want to announce here first. I'm Ninja Turtles clean. I haven't spent money on Ninja Turtles in over a month. I packed up all my Ninja Turtles in a bin. I am off Ninja Turtles.
Until he comes over to my house and sees my toe, and that's going to get him back in.
And I already have everything in your toe.
Oh yeah, there's something to talk about. I mean, we never actually did this anyway, so we're going to do the figures podcast, and we're just might as well fucking cover that shit.
Does it really have to end, or can we do that podcast after this one?
Well, we're all here. When's the next time everyone's going to be here at the same time?
I don't even know if I'm going to be alive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then we got it.
He's got that thing.
We got to at least touch on it. Touch it. Just a little. Just the tip. Touch the tip.
He actually touched my tip.
Good.
I went from there.
That's what I asked for.
I really
liked it. I know. Anyway.
am like,
so,
I got a
partially aroused.
Our
that's not
reached a new
culture.
level.
That's love. Charlie, get down there. Oh.
Charlie, I didn't get hard, so I guess I'm not that attracted to you.
Oh.
It's because you don't have any beard oil.
that just ruined. I was literally like, I was teetering on
You actually-
whether it was a good feeling or a bad feeling that I was going through. But now
You're pretty uncomfortable around me now. And my leg is spread eagle for you right now.
That's the one-sided sexual tension I've noticed between the two of you.
It's animalistic.
because
The longer the beard
excuse
grows.
me for being a behind closed doors kind of guy.
Oh.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong.
This is the only reason we're out and about and open about it.
Which is where
Figures.
Which is where the hard drives come in.
We shouldn't have to hide our range.
Figures, yeah, figures. We're talking about
Yes,
figures.
figures.
Oh yeah, let's get back.
All
Let's
right.
get back to it.
What ones do you collect?
He touched my dick. It's kind of harassment.
Show us on the figure.
Yeah. Show us.
Hashtag me too.
Show us on this doll where he touched you. I mean, I touched you. I mean, fuck, I'm quitting.
Hashtag me too. Don't break the glass.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's how you do like an adult.
Jesus.
Do like an adult. Fuck you.
No, I'm off the Ninja Turtles. I quit collecting Ninja Turtles the same time I quit smoking cigarettes. And unbeknownst to me, it was incredibly tobacco of all kinds. It was incredibly stressful because not only did I have no tobacco, I had no eBay in my, I can't be scrolling eBay looking for stupid Ninja Turtle shit.
Jesus.
So I was super stressed out.
So why did you quit the Turtles? I can understand smoking.
Because every one I needed, all the little pieces were $10 or more. And all the figures I needed to buy them with all their parts would be at least $50+.
So it was getting too pricey.
Yeah, I maxed out everything, and I'm not about the life of spending $15 for a little plastic sword.
Who is your favorite toy? Out of all?
Mutagen Man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm friends with the guy who designed the guts inside of it.
You're kind of like a celebrity, aren't you?
No, he's not either. He sculpted it, and I was able to tell him the story about me breaking that toy and using the guts in kindergarten, and I was able to put that story on a public forum, and he responded to it and was like, yo, that's cool hearing that story. So I was able to tell a guy a story about a toy in kindergarten that I played with, and he was like, oh, I designed that. That's fucking cool. Thank you.
That is
And
cool.
that was pretty cool.
Mutagen Man is always a good one. Who was the sumo wrestler? I liked that one.
Tattoo.
He had a lot of
stands up difficult.
the articulation on that one. Like you could do a lot of different things with that. Like as a kid, like you could play like you could make him a wrestler if you wanted. With the Hasbro's.
That's one of the worst things about any action figure when I was a kid. Side note is any figure with horrible either stance or articulation or no articulation.
That's why the greatest.
Savio Vega. I won the title.
That's why the greatest toy of all time is still going to be G.I. Joe. The 3 3/4.
What about the old Marvel mid-90s Spider-Mans and all
I
that?
was gonna say the old.
You need to take a look at that toe.
Spawn got very articulated and was gnarly.
Spawn was good, but
gorgeous.
G.I. nothing will ever compare to G.I. Joe, in my opinion.
Probably a longer
G.I.
time.
Joe is you went from Ninja Turtle to G.I. Joe, and then from there wrestling came in. Then you moved on to like Marvel superheroes also, and then
Toy
Spawn.
Biz, Marvel.
You know what was
Then
awesome
Toy
about
Biz,
G.I.
yeah.
Joe is you could, if you had even if you didn't have a lot of them, you could completely customize them because it was
Yeah,
two,
you-
like
you-
two
they were easy to
screws
take
and a
apart.
rubber band.
You felt like
They
a
were-
genius. You'd have a fishing tackle kit with like.
I used to
rubber
have
bands.
in my shoebox, and probably even still to this day, I have like a bag of rubber bands, like the braces ones.
Oh, God.
And because those were perfect to fix your GI Joes if they broke.
Oh yeah.
And I felt like such a surgeon, you know what I mean? And you're right,
Yeah, you're like-
customizing them was the best. You could always customize them.
Dollar store motherfuckers too.
Or if an arm broke, you could get one of the other ones that you didn't like so much and put that arm on them.
They had one with a headdress.
Franken Joe is what I call that.
They had one with a turban on, and I didn't know what his name was. And my dad was just like, "Yeah, that's Azim." That was his name forever. Like,
Hey, tread lightly. I know what rabbit hole you're
I know what I'm
going
saying,
down.
but it was amazing. My dad,
Easy.
he named that figure for me, and I was a little kid, and I was just forever. I'm like, oh, and then now I have a friend named Azim. And it was always like a joke for me, like, oh, everybody like that is Azim.
I always called
It's this to every Azim out there.
I always called that Franken Joe.
Yeah.
Whenever you modified them and
Franken Joe, yeah, Franken beers, Franken everything.
I had a few action figures and toys like
good story. Okay.
of the time back in the day.
Moving on.
Nowadays though, I am big into collecting the Funkos.
I got a few
Funko Pops.
Funkos. I
I
got
love
a few
them.
Funkos.
I have
I love
one.
them. They're great. You can literally
I probably have
every
about like
genre.
15 to 20.
You can get all the turtles, all the.
That's not your thing, huh? I got a few good ones.
It's genius how they have their own licensing and they can incorporate anything. They somehow have all these people running to them to make their
hell
version
yeah.
of it. The only Funkos I can imagine myself ever buying would be
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
no, not even that. Like the fucking Blues Brothers, maybe in like
They have the wrestlers too.
Actually, today I just got a Funko in the mail. It's Galactus.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Oh my God,
maybe
one of the
Brave
few.
Toaster. Oh, cool.
The winner of the title gets that too.
The winner gets that.
What Funko
I thought
is
you were
it?
giving Rich something.
No.
Clearly, I was hoping it was
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's clearly a Funko, but what is it?
This I don't know. I bought this as a filler gift last year, and it stayed in my closet there. I don't know what it is.
It's gonna be fucking stupid.
I can't remember what it is.
For you guys at home,
I want to win it just because it's a Funko.
can you guys all freeze and pretend to talk like it's a sitcom? For everybody at home, this means if I win, I don't like Funkos, and I can also try to turn this into a free HJ.
And I don't know what it is. So
But
How's
it's
Zach
a
Morris
great
of you?
Funko. Where's your cell phone? Where's the cinder block? Give me a cinder block. Bam! Oh,
So
God.
we haven't discussed what we're doing for the title tonight.
I don't know.
Today.
Like TMN, you're wrestlers, yeah? Yeah, you're wrestlers.
I'm sorry.
What you collect? Figures.
Oh,
you
oh.
dope. We're only halfway
So
through.
wrestler
Well,
action
no,
figures.
I mean, I do a lot of Marvel too.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of Funkos. I do some Marvel, like Legends, the Marvel Legends. I have one friend. He's got
You have one friend, dude?
only
That's
one.
fucked up.
Only one. But that one friend.
It's actually fucked up because I thought we were friends. Are you talking about me? Because I don't collect whatever you're about to say.
Yeah, I'm talking about him.
Oh, jeez.
Well, anyway, he collects a lot of Legends. That's the end of
This
my
is
story.
awkward.
Well, mine started out with just the video game Funkos because of this dickhead right here.
Yeah.
Gets me a Mega Man
That's
Funko
a
for
cool-
Christmas.
that would- yeah.
Fucking
What an
great.
asshole I am. I got him a gift for Christmas. He calls me an asshole.
you villain.
And you wonder why you're fired.
You're such a villain.
I know.
No, but that sparked it. I started seeing them everywhere. Video games. I'm like, oh my god, Altered Beast. I have Altered Beast. I have Pac-Man.
That's cool.
I have Mega Man, Proto Man, for my video game characters. I have.
I can draw Darth Vader's sword. I can draw muscles. I can draw a tank.
Oh God, who else do I have? I have Overwatch. Basically, I have Fallout, Final Fantasy.
I'm trying to get you more onto this side, Tyler. I can draw muscles.
So what are you gonna collect then? If you're not gonna collect TMNT?
I don't know. I have a vacant space.
Draw a sword.
That's a hole to fill.
He's
You got a few
spot
of
in his
those.
heart.
I know I do.
You got a few holes.
You
that
should
need to
start
be filled.
collecting belts. I know someone that could get you some.
You should just start collecting drugs.
I'm almost a normal human. I'm down to just THC.
And then take the drugs.
I get drunk 1 to 3 times a month, or 0 to 3 times a month, and I just do THC. I have no tobacco now. I'm closer to being a regular human than I've ever been before. Can you stop playing with metal stuff on
A real boy.
for all the real boys? I just want to be a real boy.
But like, why though?
Why what?
Like, why do you want to be like?
Why?
I almost because I want to feel like what it's like to be like a regular human.
No.
It's overrated.
You know why I started collecting Ninja Turtles? Because I stopped drinking on the weekdays and started going to the gym. I stopped being a drunk, and I was like, I'm excited to see where this path takes me. Maybe I'll start hiking or fucking painting or something. And I ended up buying toys.
You're real edgy today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you for
Lack
I
of
think
tobacco for
maybe
Lack of
maybe you
tobacco.
should take some drugs.
No, but this is the right kind of edgy. This is the perfect kind of.
No, yeah, I know.
Get him another beer and we'll see. You know, it's
Yeah.
the right kind.
No, I'm serious. I'm like, oh, there's a space in my life. What'll happen? Oh, here you go. And now I'm done with that.
Well,
now I don't know.
It goes.
And now we're
without
gonna end the
saying-
podcast.
It goes without
you're-
saying.
you're
what
gonna have
you
to fill that
collect,
void.
Obviously.
I think we'll have to make a better podcast or kill a stranger.
Oh, on a podcast. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
You like kill a bum like Tupac in that movie.
You ever pick up a guy
Above
like
the rim?
and give a guy a ride somewhere and think like I could kill this guy? Like I could take him up to Winter.
I actually thought that today.
Really?
Yeah. Who did I pick up? Oh, it was you.
No. You couldn't have gotten.
All right, real question for
I'll
you.
scream really loud.
Pick up
Hey, hold
today.
on.
Oh, wait, it was you.
Serious moment. You ever pick up a hitchhiker for real?
Fucking absolutely.
I did.
You
Oh
ever
my
pick
god,
up?
I did
You
once.
ever pick up a hitchhiker for real?
No.
You?
I don't trust people I know.
Once, yes, in Utica, and it was such a bad.
I have
decision.
massive trust issues. I'm not gonna.
But it was hilarious. though.
I picked up maybe a dozen.
I've picked up one, and legit. This is gonna sound fucked up. The first thought that came to my mind. No, first thought that came to my mind. First thought that came to my mind was, so where you from?
I could fuck you.
I'm from the West Coast. I could kill you and get away with this. No one would know.
Did you say that out loud?
No,
Perhaps we should edit that.
no,
No.
But
That's gonna intro.
fucked
That's gonna
up.
be the intro.
But for real, no joke. I'm like, this guy could disappear. I could be the last person to ever see this person alive, and no one would fucking bait an eyelash.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hopper.
They wouldn't bat an eyelash either.
Never again after they got
Where's
out of
John?
my car.
John's been dead 6 months.
Where's Daddy? He went on a business trip. Here's your daddy now.
You guys know that feeling when you're out in the woods and you're just with a woman and you get her alone and you just do that thing that makes you feel like God,
Tell her to make a sandwich.
you know? Just
Tell her to make a sandwich.
Squeeze your dick.
yeah. That's a Norm Macdonald joke.
So, right.
This is the dark part of the podcast.
Yeah.
So Star Wars, you guys believe? How about this fucking Baby Yoda, huh?
Mandalorian.
You mean the child?
All right, did you cover your face when he took off his helmet?
No, I'm not a child.
I am.
That's not technically
I didn't
Yoda,
cover
though.
my face, but I also waited.
Not like the Yoda as you know him, I guess.
so
I
is-
don't know, the resident nerd of the podcast. Go ahead.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yoda? It's not Yoda.
Yeah, character
Baby
Star
Yoda.
Wars.
It's-
All right. Spoiler: Baby Yoda is not Yoda. Why? Because the Mandalorian takes place after Return of the Jedi. So there, right there.
So Yoda-
it possibly is just a species.
Well, actually,
Yoda
you wanna get
species,
technical.
or
It's
it
Baby
is
Yoda.
just a clone.
There's no name. For
Actually, if
Yoda
you want to get
species.
technical,
no-
everything is considered BYE or BY after the Battle of Yemen.
Why?
BY, yeah, BYY.
It's BOY.
BOY, Battle of Yemen. It's pre or post. So
Regardless,
get your facts straight.
Regardless,
Not
it's still after Return of the Jedi.
It's BOY.
This is the way.
This is the way.
this is not the way.
I didn't look.
This
I'm
is the
not
way
like-
to just a tanked episode.
This is the way we fire him.
I'm making it worth it. I'm fucking making it worth it. Y'all want to fire me? I'm gonna give you a good fucking reason.
That's why your chair has wheels on it. You're just gonna talk about Star Wars while we push you out the fucking door.
No, but
Get in the fucking bathroom. Get in the fucking bathroom right now.
Baby Yoda.
well, what do you think, clone?
I don't know.
There's a clone theory.
I don't know. It's too.
I asked somebody
too
who
loose.
died in that. I was like, yo, give me all the spoilers. Who died? And they said, I don't know, nobody. Bunch of stormtroopers. Like, who cares?
IG-11.
Nick Nolte's character.
Is IG-88 okay?
What's his
IG-88's
name?
not in it.
Nick Nolte. Nick Nolte was not in that
Quill, yep.
movie.
Nick Nolte, yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
He voices a character in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Nick Nolte. I heard that.
Blue
What's that
Chips.
character's name? I can't
Quill.
Remember Blue
Yeah,
Chips?
all right.
Nick Nolte, Blue Chips.
Yep. He was also the father/bad guy in Hulk.
You get Ray Liotta
Yeah.
in Star Wars, I'm on board. I'll watch that shit.
You know he quit with Chantix or whatever it's called.
Really? Blue Silver.
It's a stupid commercial.
Benicio del Toro.
Shout out to Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
He's the stuttering
Ray.
guy in The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah, that's.
Benicio del Toro.
That's
I'm not
good
probably
actor.
genius. If that's anything like his character in The Usual Suspects, I fully support the stuttering fucking Jedi.
that character could have been taken out of that
He's
movie.
not
also,
a
he's
Jedi.
also the collector in the MCU.
Yes, and that's correct.
That character in Last Jedi
Getting
was
them
the only
out-
good part of the whole can't fight everything. But that's
Yeah,
like that's
I'll
a
give you
whole
that.
nother
I'll give you
episode.
that.
Yeah, hell yeah. The whole
No, there is no more
thing on
episodes.
Glass, his character was the best part.
Yes. He even knows. And he's retarded.
And Boba Fett.
Ooh.
So,
Hard R,
what did you
hard
think
R.
about the light sword?
Hard R over there.
The saber blade.
You could say a
blade
target.
saber. Sorry,
You mean the
So-
dark saber?
dark saber.
So Charlie, let me tell you, Boba Fett was the clone. He was the clone basis.
Not a true Mandalorian.
He was the clone basis for the stormtroopers. They scanned him and they cloned him. So all the stormtroopers.
Not Boba
are-
Fett.
Yep.
His father.
Yep. Boba Fett.
Boba.
Boba, Boba, Boba.
Fat Boba.
I'm an IG-88 guy myself.
Yeah, actually, so am I. It's my
Has
favorite.
he been destroyed throughout the? Really?
Yeah.
Because he's got
It's
a
my-
chain. Because he looks like Mystery Science Theater.
He really does,
God,
too.
that's a great.
He looks like Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater.
terrific call.
Great show.
if you've, like, obviously, I'm going to say you haven't, but in the expanded universe and everything, like the IG series of, like, bounty hunters, like, that droid is so deathly, like,
It's one of the
well, in Mandalorian,
highlights
Yeah.
of the Mandalorian.
in Mandalorian, they did show it. Like, it
Yeah.
was dead eye,
Really?
like, on, like, shooting in multiple
So
directions.
you've obviously seen all the episodes. So you've seen
Oh, yeah.
the way he goes out.
I saw
So
that,
awesome.
and, like, well, they actually,
So
like,
sacrificed.
show
So
it how
awesome.
it's described in the novel.
and the best part is, like, right there, it's like he's a droid, but he's got to have some real sentience.
I like how they reprogrammed him to be a nurse droid.
Oh, that was like one of the best things.
Yeah.
Great show. Great show.
I like. What about hitting Baby Yoda?
The dialogue between those two scout troopers was fucking gold.
Oh, and
Like,
what
I
about
don't
the
care-
stormtrooper shooting?
Yeah. Yeah,
That
when they were
was-
shooting the yeah.
And every average Joe like loved it, but just as a Star Wars geek, like I watched that, I was like, this is
The
great.
whole
This is
you heard the
fantastic.
jokes about the stormtroopers not being able to hit anything. Well, they
And they couldn't hit the yeah.
He
They
shakes
put
the
it highlighted.
pistol.
Mandalorian.
That's great.
They're literally like from me to the camera. No, maybe me to the desk away, the workshop away.
You know, I got these fucking visors.
They're literally shooting pistols at a can of dirt. 5
it's
feet
like-
away.
yeah.
2 feet away. So the other guy's like 6 feet away. They're like,
And he
Can't fucking hit
takes it and he shakes it like it's the pistol.
He's like that. Yeah.
It'd be great if they put like racial undertones into it. Like, oh, these goddamn Jawas can't make guns for shit. The slimy bastards.
oh god, that was
Why do you
great.
gotta go there every time?
It's Jawas, you know the Jawas.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Stinking
Damn
Jawas.
You saw what they did to the Mandalorian ship? They fucking had it coming.
Sure did.
Poor Jawas. Alright. So what are we gonna do for the title defense? I don't know how we got on
You're
that.
the champ. What would that be a?
Are we doing like like why don't we have a circle jerk?
Oh,
Oh,
first
boy.
one. Last
First one wins. Last one.
Oh,
You guys.
yeah. Yes.
Oh wait, never mind.
Good thing I'm a 2-pump chump. I see a title coming my way. I see something coming your way too.
Oh, I see many things going your way.
I'm sorry. What?
This is my dream.
Let's just get Rumi to do it.
What are you
All
doing?
right.
Fastest route home. Check traffic on throughway.
Fastest route
I'm
home.
down for the whole challenge.
All the way. I don't know.
The instinct is obviously an elimination type of thing. The obvious answer is a 4-person racing game or some sort of 4-person fighting game or anything else. But those are the two.
We can all just draw
Problem
a card.
with the
and whoever has
emulator,
highest
I only
card
have
wins.
3 controllers with my emulator.
All right, so
Charlie's out because he's the lesser Niners fan.
That's true. That's already been proven. So you've already lost.
it depends
That
on
was your
what game.
qualification.
Qualifier
That was the qualifier.
for a shot with the champ. We have to decide a 3-way qualifier, and the winner goes on to
All right,
face
deal.
James.
Oh, wow. I get the first round bye.
Not in
All right.
Battle fucking Jet Flyer, whatever shit you play.
Oh, but I'm awesome at
We're
Battle Jet
fucked.
Flyer.
I actually feel like he needs to defend it against all of us.
If you fucking so much
There's
as
2 of us.
don't fucking
Yeah.
talk to this guy about walk. Fuck
All right,
this.
so-
A three-way,
Fuck that.
a 3-way match with one of us eliminated, so it's a 3-way for the title. Are you
right.
willing to put the title on the line in a 3-way dance?
Yes.
Yeah. Why did you have to put in the dance at the end? Did you
Because it's not a wrestling episode.
felt homoerotic, didn't it?
Every episode is a wrestling.
Is this a
episode.
closed fists type of fight?
Yes.
Okay. that felt homoerotic too.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I was alright with it though.
You can use both fists, right?
So what
Anything
game?
to win the fucking title.
Yeah, we gotta decide on a game then.
I don't play games. You guys can pick whatever fucking one you want.
So we got. You played fucking. You just said you played Breakfast.
Yeah, no, you're lying.
No, I do play lots of games.
There it is. There it is.
I'm the one, obviously, that doesn't play games because I got the silver. I can't really.
I see
I
it.
can't put it on my shoulder. I can't see it.
Put it on the other shoulder, but let it drape down the
Oh,
arm.
and this is it's all for the red and the silver.
Oh, there's a prize too.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? John Doe's got the upper hand now. John Doe's got the upper hand. Stay back.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
I immediately wish.
One of Kevin Spacey's, sorry to cut you off, Ty. One of Kevin Spacey's best parts. I'm sorry, he played that role perfect. Despite all the cock grabbing.
Oh yeah.
So what are we doing?
They also
Tyler, I
left,
feel like you held back a lot this podcast.
they left him uncredited in that movie.
Severely.
So you no. They literally left him uncredited in the credits. So you wouldn't know that he was the killer.
No shit.
didn't put
I
him
never
in the
noticed
thing
that.
because he was semi-famous at that point, and they wanted to reveal to be that.
He's
more
very
cool.
famous now.
Kevin
Grabbing.
Spacey, he went out pretty well, didn't he?
He's putting weird videos on YouTube now. Like he'll sit in front of a
He's
fireplace.
reached that level.
No, he'll be like holding a book and he'll sit in front of a fireplace and sit down and go like, a lot of people in this world, a lot of bad things happen. Bad things happen to bad people. Bad people do bad things. We want to do good in the world. And then he just puts out like weird shit
He's
like that.
laying on his bed with his butt cheeks spread with the camera's face.
Grabbing
And
a
that's
dick.
it.
Grabbing a random dick. Because
And there's
apparently
also-
he's very grabby.
There's also a lot of talk about him.
Ask Jim Jeffries.
Don't let him babysit your kids,
Yeah.
especially if they're your boys.
Him effortlessly, navigating this seemingly public relations disaster. Like he's seemingly
Well, you heard.
mastered the whole thing as if he has huge connections and is threatening people. Like, well, you guys, it got out that I. What did he do? Did he rape a 14-year-old boy?
No,
Try to fuck
no.
on her?
Apparently, all he ever did was expose himself and grab a few people.
Yeah,
And not even straight girls, guys.
But now it
'Cause
se- it
when
seems
this
to
all
be-
I thought
happened,
he had like a whole relationship with like a
no, from
underage boy.
yeah, he did.
I
I
didn't
just
hear
didn't
about
know if he raped him or
14-year-old
not.
or
Like,
something like that.
really,
Yeah.
it's fucking news to me.
I don't know.
Because when all this went down,
No,
it was.
I was there.
Oh, by the way, I'm gay.
It was the boy.
dude, it doesn't matter. He's such a good actor.
He actually raped me in this podcast.
he did. You did. I mean,
He's such a good actor. I was
Never
thinking
said
in my
no.
head,
He is a good actor.
and it doesn't matter. But I was thinking in my head, well, I know he was like into like a 15-year-old boy, but did he have sex with him or did he rape him?
but he wasn't into it.
And then I was like, wait, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
I
he
was
did.
into him in more ways than they
Holy
count.
fuck.
All right. So what's the game here?
On that note,
Yeah.
We got talking about Kevin Spacey's relationships with boys.
we really do get off the rails, don't we?
Yes.
I don't know. Do we have to figure that out? Why don't we just look at all the games?
Well, we can't. Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
all right.
All right.
So I guess at the,
Cut to the game.
at the end of the episode, we'll just show the.
No, cut to the gameplay.
Yeah, but we need. Yeah. All right.
Bring it out there.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
All right. Someone's got to say something.
That's a wrap.
You're in the seat. I can't. I'm not in my chair. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Death to America.
That's an interesting.
Fucking
Christ.
rip him.
Yes.
Wild Women, ripping and tearing. Ripping and tearing.
No, like the movie with Hulk Hogan.
I know.
I was gonna stand.
This game is gonna be so horrible.
You can. The camera can't see the screen. You dopes. Get on the ground.
Alright, get on the ground! Hold on, here, Rich. Onto the stool.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is great. There's only 4 characters.
Is that a lipstick?
It is. I'm choosing lipstick.
Oh, Jesus, Andy!
It's got Zed though.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I know. Come on, go.
How do you select her?
A. Should be A or start. A start.
All right. This is for all the gold.
Hey, here we go.
No pressure.
Let's go.
We're gonna commentate this.
I'm Thunder Metazord, you're Goldar.
All right.
Goldar. No, wait. Yeah, you're Goldar, I'm Thunder Metazord.
Who's who?
What a
We're
hell
on
of
the
a,
wrong sides.
That's all right.
Alright.
what a hell of a fight here we have today. I just read an article about how exaggerated the casualty numbers were in the Holocaust.
Fuck that, I'm going at you.
You know what?
Racist
You know
announcer.
what I should have did as a last minute thing. I should have said, "Okay, now you chose your characters. Switch controllers."
Like
All
a
right.
saw type of shit.
Yeah.
This is insensitive to the victims of 9/11.
I like that. It's a giant monster. It's giant monsters all out.
This is pretty terrible.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Goldar is not that tall, is he?
When he's giant.
Did he go to giant form? He did, right?
Yeah, a few times I think. If I remember right. I know he did at least once.
Who picked the Megazord?
Me.
Of course he did. Basic ass. Oh, a toadstool.
I think all 80s.
Oh, God.
Except the lipstick character. That's not basic. I don't think I remember. Oh, there's a comeback. Thunder Mega Guy is coming back.
Oh, shit,
right
three-piece.
in the dickle.
Serving
No!
a piece like Popeyes.
I can't move back!
Oh.
Why am I blocking? I want to back up. There we go.
Damn.
Oh, God, I ran right into that.
It's not PS4, man. Super Nintendo.
World Star.
He needs one more hit.
You guys think
He
Goldar?
needs one more hit.
You guys think Goldar is Jewish?
Oh, timeout! Oh!
Is it a round thing?
Fucking
I don't know. Hey, that was round
It is.
one.
Round.
All right, that was round
Oh,
one.
here comes the comeback.
Fucking
Here comes the
pussies.
comeback.
This is why it's a preliminary. This is why you guys have to fight me. Because you can't even beat each other up in the allotted amount of time. It's pathetic. You had a whole
ran right
minute to
into
kill
that.
each other. You're 5 times the size of an airplane. You couldn't do it.
What if you go in and get
Oh,
wrecked?
God.
It's a possibility.
Goldar's fucking strong, man. He's like, one of your hits is like 2 of my hits. I gotta.
So you got hit twice.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Charlie, start blaming the controller next.
Oh, no, it's the internet. The fucking internet's killing me.
Oh, yeah. That's your order. I forgot.
Power Rangers sucks anyway.
Oh, God.
The fights with the putties were great.
We were just talking about that the other day.
We just had this discussion. Why is it when Rita had the putties, they were like basically indestructible, bumbling and useless, but indestructible.
Oh, God.
When
Oh,
Zed
God,
took
I ran
the
into
stronger
that.
putties, they had that thing in the middle of their chest where you hit it once,
Oh!
but they were stronger.
Ah, get your ass up here. Good game.
Whoa!
Good game.
He won. He won.
So Charlie wins. Wow.
Power Rangers is stupid anyway.
Rage
All right,
Bear.
pick my character for me.
I'm not going to pick your character. You're getting cocky now.
Oh yeah.
Charlie lied, he actually's played this before.
Try it. Try it.
That's a negative.
Zodar.
Indeed, that's a negative.
Zed.
Zed.
Zodar.
Zodar.
I got fucking.
He's devoted so much of his brain strength to video games.
she
he
thick.
can't form words anymore.
Hurt, man.
Damn, she thick, son.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Oh, it's a giant lipstick, of course.
No, sir.
Red Rocket! Red Rocket!
Nope, go that way. Nope. Nope.
Indy.
That's a huge bitch.
Damn, she
Strange
thick,
fighting
son.
stance.
Shit, son.
No.
Damn.
Oh, it didn't turn out fast enough.
Oh.
Controller! It's the controller's fault.
Look at it. Look at the lipstick.
I kind of like want you both to lose.
I don't want you to go fuck yourself.
I win
right
by
now, Rich.
default.
Oh, God.
Hey, I hope you win.
I know, I might lose horribly. I don't know. You never know.
Apparently,
Damn, rough combo. That's it. The lip syncer. I was right. That bitch is lipstick.
I can't see her name.
honestly, if Charlie wins the title, I'm
No, one more round. Is it two?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't double jump, you fucker.
Oh, it's not Brawlhalla.
No, it's not. Oh, turn around. Dumb bitch. The controller.
don't be Don't be misogynistic, Charlie. You.
I won't be anti-misogynistic. You got it.
Don't be misogynistic, you spick bastard.
I thought it was lipsticker.
You sexist.
Lip sinker.
You sexist goddamn beaner.
Why does it look like lipstick? Lipsticker.
Oh god, I'm getting handled. Got him in the corner.
You're getting woman handled, motherfucker. That's what happens when you go against the suffragettes. You can suffer, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. Get out of there.
That's what they call women's suffrage.
That's right, bitch.
Oh god.
Getting high now, motherfucker.
Oh, got me. Got
It's like the same animation as Street Fighter.
me. I know.
It's not as good as Street Fighter.
Oh, it's too much beer.
Power Rangers is stupid.
Too much beer. Too much ass.
Fuck this game. Fuck you guys.
This game is dope.
Going home. You're not even a real fan if you're not going to watch the playoff game.
Oh shit, test the strength, motherfucker.
Hey, look at that!
I can't fucking do anything.
Who did Katana? Lip dicker.
Oh, flying the baton.
My little fucking red dagger. Oh,
Oh god, I'm in the corner again. Get out of the corner. Oh, I teleported.
What was that? How'd you do that?
I don't know. God, stop putting the vagina in my face.
Right to the facial.
Hey, good for you.
go fuck yourself, Rich. Go fuck yourself even harder, Charlie.
See, I'm
Son
helping
of
you
a-
because you're getting angry and I like it. I'm like inspirational. Woo!
Whoa! Whoa! We're in the red. Bonesaw's gonna win.
We're in the red.
Bonesaw's ready.
Bonesaw's ready.
Oh god, I'm hard.
Oh! Oh!
What a comeback!
Oh, good game time.
Don't even touch me right now.
So, if Charlie beats you, that discredits everything that we've ever stood for.
Oh,
No pressure.
That's fun. Oh, who I want to be? I don't even know.
Which one?
Who is it? I'm gonna be this thing.
Where do you think we can like bury him?
I'm gonna be the eyeball.
I'm gonna be
How's your yard?
whatever this is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this one is.
Make a
I
times
am-
of his bones.
Probably a
Shogun Megazord.
Silver horns.
Jimmy Chunga. Charlie Chunga.
Oh man.
Whoa!
Jesus, we are fucking mega huge.
Why am I so big?
That's what she said.
Oh, we're so slow too.
Fucking button mashing asshole.
I really let myself down in that fight.
Let me down too.
I know, dude.
Oh god.
The more I thought
Grab
about
my
it,
dick.
the less I wanted.
Stop grabbing my dick.
You're a pro at that.
Oh yeah, I am.
No, him. He grabbed my dick earlier. It's called continuity in the jokes.
Oh god. I'm in the red. Get out of here.
Is there a black?
Just put back.
Oh. Well, that just goes back.
For the title, ladies and gentlemen. Horrendous pile of blue monster shit with horns there against the robot guy.
Charlie's gonna win the fucking
Silver horns against the
Round one.
Megazord. Who wins it?
I don't
Charlie's
know.
gonna win the fucking title.
Charlie's gonna win the title. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
It's very depressing.
Round 2, possibility could be over right now. New champion.
Look at how hard that thing hits.
Charlie was
I
the
know.
first ever
I
champion
can't
in this
get
title.
close to him.
The inaugural champion may regain the
I
title.
mean, he's gonna look at how
Yeah,
hard it
original.
hits.
I was the first ever to win it.
After winning it in controversial fashion
Never
in a
won.
Monopoly game.
Get out of here. No, Uno.
Yeah, even worse. Even worse.
Oh no.
The man who Nickelback is his favorite band.
No,
is
we're just
about
gonna
to be the
stay here. I'm just
champion.
gonna go into you. Whatever.
Fucking no.
That's the point. Make you attack.
Well,
Oh.
good champ.
That's okay.
Get out of here.
Oh,
Bitch slaps the cock.
no.
Ah.
Cue Limp Bizkit. Charlie's the champion.
You know, I guess you gotta appreciate.
I'm gonna
that he
do
went
to you
all three.
was the
It's Japanese anime. What do you expect?
How much to you was Limp Bizkit did the music of the 90s? Bing!
Nothing.
Dad?
Hit him.
Open the present. Nobody can. We've seen the belt.
God damn it.
Alright.
I actually wanted the present.
You did too.
That was all this was
I hope it's
about.
Harry Potter because you're gay.
I like Harry Potter.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. We established that earlier. And then I made several gay jokes. Then we re-established it just now.
Are you serious, He-Man?
Oh, that's a good one.
It's pretty good.
Oh my god! Masters of the Universe!
Trap Jaw.
Trap.
Fuck
God
yeah!
damn it.
He-Man!
I hate him. Where do you think we can bury his body?
Good luck, man. You gotta try to bury me. I'll let you kiss my sister.
Fuck you, Charlie.